here with the Pop Culture Green Room, and y'all, I've got a huge treat for y'all today. I am at Paris Parker's Salon and Spa in Hammond, America, where I grew up, and I've got a esthetician with us, Jessica, and she did a great job with me with the Hydrafacial, and I'm gonna go ahead and introduce her to y'all, and she's gonna explain to you what she's got to offer for you, like, and get y'all into the spot, and she also throws in some extra treats in there for you. So, let's go ahead and have her sit down and chat with her.
I lose this part of me. I just wanna feel beautiful in the skin that I'm in. I just wanna do natural. Is that too much? I wanna be beautiful. I wanna be beautiful. I wanna be beautiful.
Or after dermaplaning. So I still have one more step with the Hydrafacial, but this is the in-between that I add in that most people don't do.
So, wow. So they get an extra treat with
Yeah,
you.
so I always extend my Hydrafacials a little bit so I can do this part. I do like a little hand and arm massage when I do them.
Oh, that's
Unless you're a guy, I'll usually
Hey, what is up, everybody? It is Kimberly with the Pop Culture Green Room. And again, I have with us Jessica from Paris Parker's Salon and Salon. Oh my gosh, thank you so much again for doing this.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Y'all, I am so stoked. I'm so excited because we've got this jam packed. This is so special to me and near and dear to my heart because y'all know that when I moved back to Louisiana from San Diego, it's like I really didn't have much that I would do, or really much that I would do. And the only thing I really do is spend most of my time at the salon and the spa in Hammond. And then from there, I was able to meet Jessica. She was an esthetician here. And y'all, she has introduced me to the most amazing Hydra Spa and Hydrafacial. And she's going to discuss that. And then also, too, because we wanted to get into the difference of between, because we do feel like it's a pop culture topic. Because y'all, aging, it's a big thing. And after it's like the movie The Substance with Demi Moore, and it's like, and then watching what happened with the Oscars, it's like, you literally watch that movie kind of play itself out because she ended up losing to someone who is a lot younger. Right. And it's like, and that whole movie is just about someone trying to preserve their youthfulness. And with us, we're just I freaked out when I found out how old you were. I thought that you were in your 20s.
I appreciate it.
Then I found that she's only a year younger than me.
Not even.
Wait,
I'm not 44 and
okay, not even a year younger. Just a couple months, few months, winter months. So then we found this out 4 months. We discovered this and I'm geeking out because I'm like, damn, so skincare and it's the routine, and this is why, and she's gonna go over the different things and products that she uses on my skin too, because one of the things that we talked about is that foundation, especially because I'm 44, and the older that you get, and that's the one thing I'm noticing is that you're getting these lines and everything, and it's now it's Botox. Yeah. It has to come into play, and I'm a little freaked out about it because I've never had it before. Right. And so I'm like, okay. And then I realized I hadn't had a facial in a minute either. So I was like, all right, let's go back to the beginning and try to see what we can do to get the skin together and oh yeah. So if you tell us about yourself.
So okay. About myself.
Yeah.
I'm Jess. I'm an esthetician at Paris Parker in Hammond. I'm old.
Girl, she's not old.
It feels like it sometimes, but look, let me tell you, the first thing in skincare is inside and out. I was explaining to her too about hydration. Hydration is super important, especially whether you're north or south, because in the north, people are super dry, right? Either way you go. But sometimes in the south, you don't realize you're dehydrated because there's humidity. So you need to make sure you're drinking all that water and stuff like that, keeping your electrolytes good. Because if not, when you go try to do your skincare, your skin is just going to suck it all up.
Yeah, which happened with me today because I have a prime example. Because what happened was I realized whenever we were talking that I do not hydrate like I used to. The problem was I thought that because I stopped drinking alcohol. So when I stopped drinking alcohol, I figured, okay, then I didn't increase my intake of water though,
Yeah.
or electrolytes, because that's important too.
Mhm.
And, like that's
I knew she was dehydrated from the moment I touched her.
that's the funny part.
The moment I touched her, she literally sucked all the massage oil into my hands.
I didn't know that was a thing, but that was a weird thing because I could actually like feel it.
Yeah.
And then, but now it makes sense to me because before, like I said, when I was drinking, I stayed hydrated because I was always double fisting. I had, if I didn't have to drink the alcoholic beverage, I had the water too. So I always stayed hydrated. But then when I stopped that, I was like, I just didn't keep up with that part.
Yeah.
I mean, I would take like,
She will now.
yeah, I will now. Y'all, it was like, oh my gosh, if I could just explain it. So it was like the first step that you did, and it was to get that hydration.
So the first thing I did, I put beautifying oil, which is this little guy right here, right?
Uh-huh.
It helps get makeup off, but it also helps moisturize. So I use that to break up all the dirt and debris and all the environmental toxins to get that off the face first. And if you have like makeup residue or anything like that, but that's before I cleanse. You can use that stuff though for several things. You can use it for like massage, you can use it for like a scalp treatment, and you can use it to take off your makeup. And I absolutely love the smell of this. Smell it.
Oh,
It's like one of my favorite products.
it's oh
Yeah.
oh, is this the beta? Okay,
The beautifying.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I think Blair had this before. I want to say it's
Yeah.
but maybe it was. I want to say the color was lighter. Maybe it's like similar, but so this
Absolutely.
smells amazing.
This is absolutely my favorite. And if your friend had the lighter one, she might have had the birthday.
Oh, maybe so.
But
Okay,
that one's
yeah, that
really
makes
diluted.
sense.
This
Okay,
this one is
okay.
not diluted.
Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, this looks more concentrated than
Mhm.
what. Okay,
Yeah, it feels good too. Let me
Yeah.
put some on the back of your hand so you can kind of see and rub that in. Watch, rub that in. Isn't that
Yeah.
amazing?
Oh, it does. It glides right.
I get so excited about this stuff. I love it.
I see why, but like it's
Like,
going.
and then you just want to, you almost want to eat it. Don't eat the product. Okay, I'm not sure if that's going to be a good thing.
But I will tell you what. So now I can tell you how dehydrated my skin is because it's going like right in there, and that's kind of embarrassing. That's wild because now it makes sense because before I never saw like all these lines as much as I do.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm going to keep this up regularly, but
Yes,
it's
please.
and so you recommend because my goal is because like I said, what I'm doing is I am trying to go foundationless as much as possible and as often as possible.
Mhm.
It's giving my skin a lot of breathing room, and because I notice the older I get, the more foundation I use. It's like it just doesn't look. That's not good. It looks kind of caked up. I look kind of like I look like cake.
I'm trying to keep it straight.
It's not it just doesn't look right. No, no. It's powdery effect, and maybe it's like I don't know. However, it just does. It doesn't look. It's. I'm not okay with it. How I'm so not okay with it. So the fact that I'm trying to refresh my
So we need to correct your skin. We
exactly.
need to get you back to a state of homeostasis and hydration.
Oh,
And that way, if you do decide to wear face makeup, it won't look so bad. So, and also another tip I would say, if you're doing makeup and you're older, you always want to moisturize first, especially by the eyes with a good eye cream on. I recommend this one. This is our energizing eye cream. This is right here. Wait, okay. I feel like I'm dyslexic. What's happening?
Yeah, I know. It's like this camera's
So this actually has caffeine in it.
So does it really?
Yeah, so like some days when I'm super tired, don't tell my work. I'll come in and I'll put this on and I'm like, okay, now I can get through the day. It kind of makes me feel more alert in my eye region and it's a great moisturizer.
super cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. And y'all, I'm gonna have the links to the website so y'all can order these products because even when I was in San Diego, I'm ordering because my twin sister was in New Orleans working for Aveda before she worked with Paris Parker in Hammond. So it's like every time I was always on top of like what was hip, what was in, what was new. Anytime I get my hair done, I would still fly in. Still keeping on time.
Aveda products, they smell really good.
They do. I love the scent. So like, what do you like? What are like the top 3 skincare items that or habits that you would recommend that people do daily or like
Definitely a cleanser. You need to wash your face, if not twice a day, at least once a day before you go to bed. Because if not, that stuff is just sitting on your skin and impacting it. And you want to make sure you get all that off. If not, you're going to get like more blackheads, and you don't want to keep having layers upon layers.
So yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's like
And then the bacteria get on your pillowcase, which will stay on your face every time you lay down. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure you really cleanse your face before you go to bed every night.
see that makes sense because those are the things that I don't normally think about.
Mhm.
And it's funny because it's like as soon as I walked into here, it's like you made me aware of like a lot of the little things, especially with because I was complaining 'cause I had these the acne marks, like
Mhm.
this I was getting ready to go to dinner with some girlfriends Thursday night. I'm doing my makeup. I'm like, what in the world is going on? I couldn't understand. At first of all, it was on makeup brushes. I'm like, I keep those clean regularly. I couldn't understand, but I was like, no, my whole face was broken out.
Yeah.
And I go over with the powder. Then whenever you mention the sunglasses, you're like, you wear sunglasses. I was like, I do wear
Look,
sunglasses.
I've been doing this so long. I see the patterns on every
Sure.
person, and everybody's stories are usually similar. Like I find that if you wear eyeglasses or sunglasses a lot and you're never cleaning them, you need to wipe them off with some alcohol, because if not, that's just going to be impacted all through here.
Mhm.
So a lot of times when I do extractions on like specifically like my male clientele, tend to get a lot of blackheads right here. If, like they've been out golfing or out in the sun and their glasses are just pushing all that debris. Or
So makes sense. And it's funny because, like I said, it didn't even occur to me until you said it. I usually just throw my sunglasses in the car. I don't ever wipe them down or keep them clean. So that's something that I'm
Yeah.
so glad that like I'm aware of that now because I wasn't, at
Mhm.
all. But yeah.
Never too late. Never too late to start.
And speaking of too late to start, I've been so big on like
You're at that threshold where you need to start now.
exactly, and I think that's why I'm so into it now. But and like I said, it wasn't until when I was dehydrated. See, now it makes sense. Because okay, all right, the desert, not the desert, 'cause that's already dry. But okay, but watch TV when you would see like maybe it's a desert. Where you said this cracks
Go
in
in
the
the desert.
yeah, ground when it's like really dry.
Thirsty.
Yeah. See, now it makes sense. That's what my
That's what your skin's doing. Absolutely.
and that's why I look so old.
And if it can't get it from within itself, it's going to search for it out of itself.
Got it. That makes perfect sense. That's why we
When you're really hydrated, like truly, truly hydrated, when you put your moisturizers on, it's going to sit on your face. It's not just going to like suck it all up, right?
yeah, and I didn't realize that. But speaking
I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Not one bit. I'm just here to help.
she's here to help. She promises. I love it. Her consistency is great. Y'all, sorry, this is turning into a little bit. Sorry, this is a great, fun, kinky. Y'all, this is why I come here. You see this? I swear one day Paris Parker's gonna kick me out and be like,
Enough already.
I love spending time over here. Wait, okay, so and I knew I was bugging you earlier because I'm like, okay, I'm obsessed now with the whole like the aging thing and with the trends and stuff. So I noticed like people now, especially with social media, with the growth of it,
Right.
we have access now to what celebrities are doing, what people are doing with their skincare.
Exactly.
And so I want to know, and like, do you know like any secrets like celebrities?
So, I do know Marilyn Monroe used to use ice water on her face to help like seal the pores and part of her skincare routine.
Oh, it's cool. You know that reminds me because like right now I've been seeing I don't know too much about it, but there's like this ice water I think channels on TikTok. And I've been seeing what people like they've been putting I think is it the Saratoga?
Now, if you're like 80 years old, don't surprise yourself when I like bad.
So is
I
that
want you to stroke out.
is that kind of like you know how these people do this ice bath things? Is that like that for your
It
face?
reduces inflammation. Absolutely.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
And that closes the pores.
Oh, okay. So earlier, and then now that leads me to earlier you did this treatment.
Yes,
But
you just figured it out. Just figured it out.
you see all
Yeah.
my brain and my gears are turning right now. Like I'm getting excited about this. All right, so now I'm putting it together. So she did a part of the procedure, and my face turned ice cold, but it felt super awesome. So, if you want to explain that,
Yeah,
part, so
I used the jade roller on her face towards the end because I wanted to seal in the serum and the eye cream I had already put on her. So if I use something cold, it's going to close those pores and where it stays in a lot better.
Yeah, it was.
So
Oh my gosh! But it was absolutely amazing. But it was like, but like I said, it's just something I think that we all like need to do, and it's just something
yes.
I never like. You really don't think about it, and it's especially right now in the beauty industry, like where we are right now with the skincare. It's like,
Yeah, but if you can honestly take care of your skin and do something for it instead of just trying to cover it up, why not?
yeah, and that was the problem that I had for a long time. I just used
Mm-hmm.
makeup as a band-aid.
Camouflage.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I didn't do anything
You
else.
can, you can only camouflage stuff so long, and then
You're right. You're right.
you know.
And that was the problem that I had because it's like I thought at first, okay, just makeup, just the foundation, lip gloss, eyeshadow, whatever. That like that's it. And but I never went any further than that further. And honestly, I don't think I moisturized like until I started coming back here again.
Mhm.
Like I was like what,
I'm not
17 and
listening.
18. Committed to sin. Dear God,
I'm about to look her up to an IV.
I was in my teens, and I don't. I guess I just don't. I know.
Do y'all believe that?
And that's the terrible. And it's funny because a lot of people don't because they will always look at me and they're like, "How did your skin stay so?" But I've noticed in
Genetics.
yeah, yeah, a lot of Yes, take that. Oh my gosh! But yeah, y'all, we like
No, I think too much.
exactly. This is what we're supposed to do.
Exactly.
It's what exactly what it's all about. This whole the kiki and everything. Okay, so speaking of luxury and feeling good about yourself, this I'm saying because I feel luxurious right now. Okay, so products. So what do you like? Okay, budgeting. Like what do you feel about like luxury products and products like if you're on a budget? Like how do you feel like?
I feel like our products aren't priced too high. Let's just go there. Because like you go in CVS and Walgreens, some of their products are going to be the same price around ours or higher. So, I mean, it just depends what you're looking for.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Our products are cruelty free, which is really important because I don't know if y'all know this. They use animal testing in a lot of different product lines. We do not. So no bunnies are harmed. And if anybody knows me, I have pet bunnies at home.
Yes. So
Yeah.
now we know that. Yes, and I know,
No animal testing.
and that's the one thing that Blair told me too. Whenever she worked here, she was like that. She loved about. But I've known that too for a long time. I think that was one of the things that I really appealed to.
That's why on some of the cosmetics, sometimes you'll see a bunny sign on it.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Super cute little picture.
I know. I love bunnies, so I like the picture too. Glad they weren't harmed in a process.
That is too good to know. I love that. I love. But yeah, but that's what I. So, what would you recommend? Like, if someone were to come here and like say, they're like, okay, I'm just getting started with a
For you, particularly,
yes.
I would recommend this exfoliating cream cleanser.
Okay.
Because you get a 2-in-1 deal since you're still new to the skincare industry, like on your regimen and everything. This will knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay.
So it'll clean your skin and exfoliate it. So that's
yeah. Oh, that's real fun. That's super cool.
it is cool. And it's got a great texture to it. I'd show it to you. But
Yeah.
it's not a tester.
It's for sale.
I had to go rob them up front so I could show y'all some products.
Let's show y'all what we've got. Like, actually, what Jessica's got, what Paris Parker had that's available. Like I said, I'll put the links to.
Now we do have an awesome all sensitive cleanser. And we also have a nice purifying cleanser. So our all sensitive cleanser, it looks like this out front. Even though I have one that looks like this.
Oh yeah.
Okay. My brain can't connect.
I do it sometimes. I know. Okay. It's so funny. So if you're seeing just on Apple, Spotify, now watch. We've got 2 cameras, and so it's like we're trying.
I know. It's like I'm going to the left, but it looks like I'm going to the right. Correct. So I love this cleanser for acne prone skin. I know we said we would do yours, what this is. I brought in a few of my favorites anyway.
Yeah.
Like this is the outer piece cleanser. It's a foam. So what that's good for, it won't over dry your skin if you have acne. So it's a good so say you tend to be dry in the winter and you're oily in the summer.
Yeah.
I totally switch to something like this for during the summer and then switch back to your other stuff during the winter months.
That's fun.
So or just when you're breaking out.
Yeah, I like that.
So it has salicylic acid in it, which comes from the willow tree, which is from aspirin. I mean, if you're allergic to aspirin, don't use it.
Oh,
but
really? Okay.
I haven't ran into anyone yet, but yeah. So this stuff right here. And next,
Yeah.
I love this. Even though you don't have super reactive skin, you have to smell this.
Oh,
I'm gonna back your hand. All right, I'll shoot from that. That smells so good.
It's so calming.
It is. That's what it says. Look.
Oh, it does. Oh, yes. This look.
Wait, calm.
Oh, because I was literally going to say, Jessica, I was like, if calm was a scent.
Yeah,
And that is, it's like, that's
it
what,
is.
oh, wow. And it feels like so great. And like I said, like these products are great for the environment. Like, I love them. They're great on your skin in general. And also, but not even just the skin products, but I love the hair care products as well.
Yeah.
I mean, like my hair has like really come to life. And right now I've got extensions clipped in it, but I mean, like my natural hair, as you can see, like this part of it, like but it's grown a lot since I've been just coming here regularly and getting my hair treatments and masks and just keep doing it and just
Now this is the intense hydrating rich cream, and this is the one I recommend for you.
well, I like that.
Let me see the back of your hand. I know we're doing a lot here. A little bit more came out there. Just I'll take some from you.
Yes. Just oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like the texture of it. This is like one of my favorite textures as far as face creams that we have.
Right.
It's not greasy,
But
then it's like moisturizing and it feels like it really gets in there.
And it's got like it gives just that thin layer, so you don't have that heaviness.
Right.
That's what I love about it.
I like
It's very lightweight. That's it. Oh, this is fabulous.
it is fabulous.
Oh, and do you recommend this like every day for every day?
Yeah, for you, yes.
Okay. Y'all, I got a lot to do. Well, the great thing is I'm gonna book appointments because I'm gonna keep coming in here and keep the progression. I know. It's
In the right direction.
yes, we're gonna move in the right direction and do like progress. I can't talk. Progress for sure. The show progress I'm made with my skin routine, which is just super excited about it. But but like, what do you think are some like common mistakes these people making, like when it comes to taking care of themselves and their skin? And
People don't exfoliate as much as they should. I definitely recommend it like once or twice a week, exfoliation. Because if not, the skin cells are going to build up all up in this region, and then you're going to have skin on top of skin, which can lead to like acne, blackheads, flakiness, and dryness because you're not letting that skin breathe. And
right,
yeah,
and that makes a lot of sense because when I noticed that when I didn't do that, didn't do the scrubs, it's like everything just seemed kind of like almost like not cratery, but like bumps. Like I had like little it seemed like a little sandy.
little sandy. Yeah,
a little gritty.
You was a little gritty.
A little bit, but yeah, it's like, but that's what I really like so much about it, and I feel like too with these products you can pretty much customize. Like,
yeah, absolutely. I customize everybody's skincare, so I don't do the same thing for every person. When I get somebody, I ask them questions, try to see where they're at. Like, are they here for relaxation or do they have skincare destinations and stuff like that? And I try to get them in for the service that's perfect for them.
Okay, so do you like whenever someone comes to see you, do you ever like do any consultations or can someone do like a walk-in?
Yeah, they do a walk-in.
Okay.
Absolutely. And they can also just come in for a consultation. And I can tell them what I recommend. I can give them a menu that tells them exactly what's what and how much it is and how often we should do something. Everybody's different.
Right, and that's what I really liked. And they've got these different levels of. I see they've got like the platinum deluxe and the signature facials.
Oh yeah, that's for the hydrafacials.
Yeah.
We have like this $40,000 machine called a hydrafacial machine, and they have three different types. They have a platinum, a deluxe, and the signature. Your signature is just like your basic, but it still works really well. And with each facial, almost couldn't go- with each facial, I step it up based on if okay, let's say I do the facial, I pick a peel, which is on a lighter level, and I see you do really well with that. We'll jump to the next one next time. Like we'll go up each time until we hit, where you're at the peak. Now the difference between the three facials, the platinum, I do a lymphatic drainage facial for your face. It's like with cupping, pretty much. So first you're getting all of those. What's up, son? I was gonna say juice. That just sounds so kind of weird. I don't even know. Okay, so it just gets the lymphatic system moving and getting ready to drain. So if you have like sinus issues, or maybe you do have some edema, or you have an issue where your body won't just move the fluid, that's really good for that. So and
To know.
I have one client that she gets platinums every month just because she likes the way it feels.
Oh wow.
So everybody's different. And now with the deluxe and the platinum, you do get LEDs that's added into it. And with the deluxe and the platinum, you also get a booster. The only difference between the deluxe and the platinum is the lymphatic massage facial with the cupping. So that's the only difference. In the signature, it's just your basic hydrofacial. It still works really well. So I would recommend the signature for someone starting out. They're not sure what they want yet, just to see if they like it. And, you can always build from there.
Right, which is super awesome. What I also love too is the fact that like it's not only just the facials, but she also has they have the added lip, the add on sorry, yeah, talk right. Which I thought was really awesome. And I like the eye perks because you know me, I was talking about how it's like because I stay up all night and everything.
Yeah.
So that's something I would definitely want to look into, the eye perks.
Well, the eye perk and the lip perk, it is with the hydrofacial machine, so it's an add-on. But you get to go home with like a 30-day supply of the product. So which you can use day, night, whenever, it's your own personal little mini thing. I can show it to you.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Do you also do the hydrafacial keratin scalp treatments? Do you do?
Yes, I do. The keratin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were getting so much hair growth with that thing. I have one client.
Really?
Yeah, I have a client that has went to dermatologist and got the PCP for the whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I'm butchering it.
Yeah. The PRP is it the
PRP.
Yeah.
I felt like I was saying something illegal and I wasn't sure. So I was like, what's it? Sorry, you gotta forgive us. When you get older, you can't think of the stupid words you're looking for.
We're good. But that's super awesome. I want to like next time I come back. I want to talk about the like that part because that's
oh my god, it is so worth it. You should see the results.
Yeah, because the reason why because that's another thing that happens with aging that I've noticed. And I'll admit it's like I mean my hair is
my client had no hair and say this was the spot. She has like a little puff of hair.
Really?
It's coming in. And she went to the doctor and everything they gave her, nothing helped. Even the steroid injections didn't help.
And even right, and I never
helped. So I felt like a mom, and that's her baby. Like I'm like, oh no, look at your little hair is growing. That's so gratifying.
Yes, you're able to like see their little baby.
Yeah.
See, that's really cool because I noticed like with minoxidil, is that how you say it? That like if you use it though, your hair falls out if you stop using it.
Right. And then you still have to. There's still a at-home procedure. Like so the first one you would get on. You would get the one where you get the at-home treatment too, right?
Okay.
So which is this is the hydrofacial. So if you just scratch your head like today.
Yeah. Oh wow.
But the way people are they're really excited about it. It's getting really popular.
For sure.
So like, okay, this is what I would use in a hydrofacial machine. This part is what I would use on you. Now this part is the part that you get to take home. It has like a little roller ball on it, so you just put it on your eyes or your lips, depending on which one you got. So
That's super cool.
yeah.
Okay, and this is 30-day supply that you have
Mhm.
for like the maintenance part.
Yes.
That is
It is cool.
amazing. That's so cool because it's so funny because you think at first you think skincare, you almost think just like the face, but it goes like
Yeah.
deeper than that.
Absolutely.
Because I noticed you said that also too with your face, you also like do like the
I do. I do.
and mix that in there. But y'all, it's a treat. And like I said, I'm gonna have all of her information dropped and like her comments and have so you can follow her on social media and Paris Parker the Salon and get booked and
Yeah.
right away. And like I said, everybody here, the staff, they're amazing. I've been coming to this salon since I was 20, no, I was 19.
Go ahead, dig in that
Oh
break.
yeah. She made me dig in there, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm 44. I've been coming here since I was 19. So it's and like I said,
Me too.
you see, look, we are committed. We're committed, folks, and we're not going to sell you on something that doesn't work because clearly, I mean, like, I was like, everybody was compliment me. Like, I would go to California and I couldn't really find like the people that needed to be together.
I got her.
Yeah, she's got
Just wait, you'll see.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Well, thank you so much, you're welcome, for being here, and we're gonna have her back because she's already agreed to come back some more. We're gonna have some more discussions and talks on like more skincare.
If you have any questions too, you know.
Yeah, please, hit up Jessica, like, and feel free to reach out to her, like, yeah, and she'll answer your questions directly and everything
Yeah,
too.
I'm
So,
really good.
all right.
And I also have like a little card with a phone number.
Oh, sweet. Oh, perfect.
That's my favorite card.
Oh, yes.
This is my favorite card.
Oh, there we
I have a
go.
favorite one.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna also link her card as well and have that. So I'm gonna have all her credentials, everything, so y'all can.
And that's for lash lifts, the pamphlets. That's on.
Okay,
I
got
also
it.
do lash lifts too.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's
And tinting.
ooh, that is awesome. And tinting is like, what's the most popular color?
Black.
Well,
For the eyelashes, black.
black for the
Yeah.
lashes. Okay,
Mhm.
good. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's. You never know, different reasons for different things. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much.
I look forward to meeting y'all and seeing y'all. Just hit me up, okay?
Yes, please do, y'all. This is so much fun.
Wait, here I am. I don't know how to get in here, but
Yep, you got it. You got it. Oh yeah. I got a new partner in crime.
that's right.
We'll see you all, Jessica. Yes. All right. Well, y'all have
I don't know what I did just there. I just went lit.
that's what you do here. Go with that. It's a town.
Just winging it. That's how I do everything.
Yeah, damn girls look good for our age.
We do. That's why I skipped that reunion. They couldn't handle this.
Right?
It was just fast.
Ours, I didn't have ours, but still with COVID, I don't know.
I just had one pass and I was like, still not going. Still not going. I should. I would have. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm socially awkward.
Oh, it's okay. Well, the next time you'll be shorts.
Y'all have a reunion coming up. Come see me.
Right.
That's a makeup facial.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
So we'll get you ready for the reunion.
Definitely, yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all, please come to Hammond, America, Hammond, Louisiana, to be exact. Hey, the parish where Grace is from. There we go.
That's right. That's right.
There.
I guess. We'll just go with it.
We'll go.
Let's say this is right.
We'll go. This is a vibe. This is. And this is where we went. I love it. I'm here for it. Peace out, y'all. Don't forget episodes drop on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's Pop Culture Green Room. And of course, follow, some.
I don't know. She felt like she got thumbs up, whatever she said.
Follow, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget to follow, subscribe, and Jessica and Paris Parker. So Y'all, we're a vibe. This is just coming. Go see the cool people too.
Just wing it.
Yeah.
Type in something and hope it's right. Bye, guys. Bye.